I blog about the business of beauty. I'm the creator of Haute Chocolat Lifestyles and La Bella Donna Life. And tonight I am so excited to bring you this overview of the Bellame Acqua Lumiere skincare line. It's absolutely amazing. I've been using it for a little over a year now. I've seen some amazing transformation with my own skin, as well as many of my customers and clients and teammates. And so I wanted to come on here and share this amazing product line with you tonight. So what we're going to go through is we're going to go through what the line is, you know, how the line came about. We're going to go through the ingredients. We're going to go through how to use it, determine your regimen, and who it is for. And we're going to also talk about how to save some money on this affordable skincare line. So first of all, it's called Acqua Lumiere, and Acqua Lumiere actually, it has the words, come from both the Italian language as well as the French language. So aqua is Italian for water, and then lumiere is French for light. Okay, so you get the best of both worlds. It's all about infusing and mixing water with light to give you really radiant looking skin from the inside out, and not to brag or anything, but kind of like what you're looking at right now. I'm just saying. Okay, so the great thing about this skincare is that it is high-end luxury. You're going to see that in just a moment when we talk about the packaging. It also is minus the toxins and the chemicals, which was one of the reasons that actually drew me to the line, is the fact that it was made without harsh toxins and chemicals, because it's just something that I've been paying a lot of attention to, a lot more attention to in recent years. So let's talk about that really quickly. What brought me to Acqua Lumiere? What brought me to Acqua Lumiere is, first of all, the skincare that I had been using was not working, and I now know that it had stopped working, because it used to work and then it just stopped working, and I just wasn't seeing the results that I had been seeing, and actually started to see a little bit more visible signs of aging as I mature. And while I expect that, aging is like taxes. I will pay my fair share, but not a penny more, okay? And so I noticed that skincare was kind of like diminishing in returns for me. So I was actively looking for skincare, okay? So it was not giving me the results, and that made me want to find something that was going to give me the results, but I still wanted it to be affordable, and I didn't want harsh toxins and chemicals in there. Not that I am a toxic free, 100%, but the more steps I can take to get there, the happier that I am, because I understand that. So our products don't have phthalates, they don't have parabens. They're often the vast majority of products are vegan. They're definitely not tested on animals, so they are cruelty free, and the vast majority of them, I can't even think of one that isn't gluten free. Well, and even it's marine collagen, so I still don't think that would make it a gluten product. So the great thing is, one of the things that I absolutely love about this product line is when you go to the website, when you go to my boutique and you pull up the cleanser, for example, it's going to list every single ingredient that is in here. And I can't say that about other products that I've used in the past. Every single product is listed there. It is also listed, I didn't mean to, well, this is actually a different product, but every ingredient is listed on there. The other thing you will see on each product is the actual date that the product is good through once you open it. So how long the product is good for is on the carton. And I love that, again, it's a luxurious experience. It comes in external packaging, no cellophane, nothing to try to peel off. It just comes out, and it's absolutely amazing. So let's first talk about the cleanser, okay? The cleanser would be the first step in your skincare regimen. And this cleanser, I just need to pull my little sheet out here, okay? This cleanser is gentle enough to condition, yet powerful enough to actually remove Sharpie from your face. I've done it, just make sure we got clear here, okay? I've done it, and so have others, right? I did it last summer. My grandson He was so excited. He got to draw on my face. Yes, I said grandson. He got to draw on my face, and then we cleaned it off. And it was so cute because I didn't really prep him there other than, you know, let's try to stay on task here. And so at one point he looks and he says, now how are you going to get that off? And I'm like, well, we're going to use my magic cleanser, my magic eraser. And so I absolutely love this. This is like, I've never used a cleanser before that I look forward to using. I look forward to cleansing my face twice a day, okay? This line is all about, like I said, radiating from the inside out. And the number one glow tip that I have for you is to cleanse your face twice a day, okay? And so this is a very powerful cleanser. It's going to help you fight free radicals and remove toxins from your skin. However, it's still very gentle. It's not going to strip your skin. It's not going to make your skin feel really tight. It's a very creamy formula, modeled again after European standards with the ingredients. And it, I guess they use creamy cleansers in Europe all the time. Now, the great thing about this cleanser is not only, I mean, look at how ginormous this is that it's actually a 3-in-1 product. So you can use it as one of the big things that's trending right now in beauty is a makeup remover balm. You can use this as your makeup remover balm. You can just, you know, squirt out a little bit on your fingertips, and there's plenty of video on my channel, on my social media of my routine with the cleanser, and you rub it on and it just dissolves the makeup. And then you can wipe it off with our bamboo washcloths, which are ultra soft and antimicrobial, and just wipe it off and make sure you do a good job wiping it off, and you will be fine. Now, the other thing you can do is like I did yesterday, which I actually do a few times a week. I leave it on for 20 to 25 minutes as an emollient mask. Now, you can see my skin looks super duper soft. And that is because of this entire skincare line in my skincare regimen. And what I like to do, like I said, a good 2 to 3 times a week is I leave it on as an emollient mask. So with it being an emollient mask, what that means is that it actually softens the skin. So let's talk about the key ingredients in here. Those are baobab oil, which comes from the tree of life over in Africa. It comes from the seed, from the nut of the tree of life. And it's a very viscous oil, so it's not going to feel greasy at all. And it has a lot of nutrients in there, and it just really has amazing anti-aging properties. So I don't know of any other skincare line that its signature core ingredient is baobab oil. So I'm very pleased to say that we offer that to you. It also has high-powered hyaluronic acid in there. Now, hyaluronic acid is definitely a glow ingredient, okay? Everybody has hyaluronic acid in their product. What makes ours different is the fact that it is made in a clinical grade pharmaceutical laboratory. So it is, I believe, I want to say 50 times more potent than what's normally out there in the market. And here's why. We use higher concentrations of it in this product, whereas other products that you've bought and used may not necessarily have a high amount of hyaluronic acid in there. In fact, they do what we call angel dusting. They throw just a little sprinkling in there to say that it's in there, and then you wonder why the product isn't working for you. So this is an amazing cleanser, and one of the things about our packaging is it's very clean, it's very luxurious, and it's always hard to show this with all my lights down here. But there is a view pane here, so you can always see how much product you have left. This typically lasts you a good 60 days and could even be 90 days, right? Depending on how big your face is, because your girl got a big face. So I use, you know, a good pump, you know. If I have on heavier makeup, then I might use like a pump and a half. The other thing I love about this is you can screw the top off, and you can get every last drop of product out of here. It's an air pump. Now, I want you to notice the coloring of this, the ingredients, everything about this line is unisex. That means that it's non-binary, it does not have a gender. Anyone can use this product. It doesn't have ingredients that are geared more toward men or women or whatever gender. It's non-binary, it's non-gender specific. anyone can use it. Now, I will say the vast majority of my clients and customers, of course, are, they do identify as women, okay? So that is the cleanser. That is the core, okay? So the 2 steps that every single person needs to do is the cleanser and the moisturizer. I'm not going to talk about the moisturizer next, but that is your basic 2 steps, right? I don't care who you are, how great your skin is, you need to be cleansing your face twice a day to get rid of those environmental toxins and free radicals, and you need to do that with this cleanser because it's going to soften your skin and give you that glow from the inside out. And then its companion is the moisturizer. Everybody needs to cleanse and moisturize twice a day, okay? Now, the next item is the hydrating serum, okay? Serums are like a very supercharged vitamin pack for your skin, right? It's just loaded with nutrients and high-powered ingredients that are just really going to, in this case, going to help with hyperpigmentation. Things like melasma is going to really give you that deep hydration because of the small molecular size of a proprietary ingredient and patented technology we have. It's going to be able to penetrate to the deeper layers of the skin than your moisturizer does. Your moisturizer sits on more of the top layers of your skin. This is going to penetrate deeper, and that is where that glow comes, where you see how I look like I'm glowing from the inside out. Not that I have a bunch of stuff caked up on my face. That is in part due to the cleanser. So the star ingredients here are, again, our baobab oil, high-powered hyaluronic acid, influosin, which is also in the cleanser. I got carried away and forgot to mention that. Soluzones, which is our molecular delivery system. Influsin is going to help fight redness. It's going to help fight inflammation. And this one is the one that has the marine collagen in it. It's very important to us to, be vegan. So it has marine collagen in here, and collagen is the protein building block for your skin to help with elasticity and keep it firm and give it what I call that bounce back, where if you kind of touch it, it bounces back, right? Loss of collagen is where your face starts to kind of sink in, and you lose that cushion underneath. And so we want to fight that with the serum. And then this also has the vitamin C esters in there, which is a great way to deliver vitamin C, and it also is a way for the vitamin C to be stable and last. And actually, the great thing about our products, between the influsin and the soluzones, is that it delivers what your skin needs where it needs to. So everybody has different skin needs, and it's going to adjust to your skin. And I mean, the technology built into this is just mind-blowing. The level of detail and thought is absolutely mind-blowing. It also has malachite, which is a copper-like, I want to say crystal or stone. It was used by the Egyptians, and it has a lot of anti-aging properties and skin-firming properties as well, okay? Next is the eye cream. And the eye cream is my friend. Now, one thing I do want to note is this is the new packaging on the cleanser. I don't have the product because I'm a little bit of a hoarder. So the other 3 products are not in the new packaging yet. So when you order and you go to the boutique, it will show you exactly what product packaging you're going to get. It's still very similar, very clean, very sleek, very sophisticated, and luxurious. So the hydrating eye cream is what drew me in, because I needed a really good eye cream because I have, between allergies, self-inflicted damage, and heredity, my under eyes are my problem area. If you look at me right now, I really don't look like a grandma. I mean, I'm gonna toot my own horn, beep beep, and say that, right? I don't necessarily look like a 47-year-old, let alone a 47-year-old with a soon-to-be 7-year-old grandson and a 1-year-old granddaughter, and that is because I take care of my skin, okay? And so, but however, let no good deed go unpunished. My dark under eye circles, if you've been following me for any amount of time, have been my bane of my existence. And so I have noticed in recent years that using and doing the baking in that under the eye is just kind of a no-go for me, okay? It just is. I had to accept that, and I had to move on. And so I needed a good eye cream that was going to minimize puffiness, because the puffiness is a problem, not only for myself, but my grandmother, and it's on both sides of my family. My dad has some of that that too. And then the dark circles, which some of that was inflicted by me 10 years ago doing lots of eye rubbing because of severe eye allergies. And so this product has really helped minimize the puffiness as well as the darkness. Now, my dark under eye circles, I can't tell you that it made them disappear because I'm a very severe case. I'm way over on that end of the bell curve. I'm a very severe case. I don't think there's an eye cream on this world that will get rid of my dark under eye circles and puffiness altogether. But what I can tell you is it's done an amazing job in minimizing it, and I actually was able to notice results within the first 7 to 10 days. So this only takes 1 to 2 pumps, and I use it twice a day. Everyone is different. I would suggest starting with 1 pump, and actually that's between both eyes. So I put it on 1 finger and I press it together and I do the 2 eyes. I'm not going to do a demo on how to use it. I've got plenty of that content on my YouTube channel as well as all of my social media, okay? And so it doesn't take a lot. You don't want to use the other product around the eye. You only want to use the eye cream around the eye so that you don't have any sort of reaction. This skin is the most delicate on your entire body, so you want to be very, very delicate there, and I only use the eye cream under my eye, okay? And what makes this special is it has the baobab oil in there. It's got the high-powered hyaluronic acid in there. Gimme, gimme, gimme all the hyaluronic acid. And it has influsin, marine collagen. Again, oh no, I'm on the moisturizer. The eye cream actually has baobab oil, circulation booster. See, anybody can do this. Baobab oil, circulation booster, which helps minimize the darkness, okay? It also has the high-powered hyaluronic acid in there. It has influsin, more marine collagen, which is going to, again, help cushion under the eye and not, you know, because the under the eye is one of the places where we age the first, like I mentioned with myself. And so it's going to also help minimize that puffiness and give under the eye a little bit more cushion underneath. It's got the milk peptide complex. So this product then is not necessarily vegan. It's got the solusomes and the vitamin C ester. So if you have any under eye areas that you are concerned with, I definitely recommend this. I even honestly sometimes use it on the lips. I've always been a big fan of using eye cream on the lips. Okay, and so the last step, if you were going to be using all 4 products, is the hydrating moisturizer, okay? So we talked about the serum. If, you know, hyperpigmentation, melasma, discoloration, fine lines, wrinkles, and that are concerned, you definitely want to do the serum. If under the eye, lines, wrinkles, dark circles, puffiness, then you want to do the eye cream. Every single person, however, like I said, needs to cleanse and moisturize, needs to cleanse and moisturize. Say it with me, cleanse and moisturize, okay? You can't separate the two. You've got to do both, okay? And so if you've cleansed the skin and you've done a great job of detoxifying it, which this product does, it's also alkaline, you do not have to use a toner, then you need to return moisture back to the skin and to the skin barrier to protect it, okay? And if you damage it, that can help age you, okay? So this is 1 to 2 pumps in a circular immersion, upward and outward, and again, avoid the eye area. And I absolutely love this. One of my tricks, you see how my face looks right now? I use this with the foundation and I make it like a beauty balm. So it really looks very, very skin-light, and I do get a little bit of color. Absolutely, hands down. The foundation is great and luminous and moisturizing on its own, but there's just something magical when you add it with this moisturizer, okay? So I digress. Now the key ingredient here, again, baobab oil, high-powered hyaluronic acid. Remember, hyaluronic acid is what's going to plump your skin. That's why the study that I'm going to get to in a second, people say they notice that their skin is more plumped and hydrated within 7 days because of the hyaluronic acid. And if you've heard that across all 4 products, baobab oil and hyaluronic acid, okay? That's where this plump, glowy skin is coming from. It also has influsin, so again, minimizing redness and inflammation in the skin, marine collagen, along with solusomes and vitamin C esters, so that the vitamin C is going to be hydrating and really antioxidant. I did a whole video showing the difference between with our Dreamlux night cream, that how it slows down the rusting or the browning of an apple, okay? And that's what the vitamin C esters does, and it's in, I believe, all 4 of these products. So let's talk about the results, okay? The results with Bellame. Bellame had commissioned a independent double-blind clinical study where they had participants use the product for a few weeks, 28 days, and they surveyed them, okay? So after just 7 days, 91% of testers reported that their skin was more hydrated, significantly more luminous, and noticed an improvement in softness and smoothness. So, raise your hand if you would like to see an improvement in softness and smoothness, see more illumination and glow coming from your skin. I mean, who doesn't want to? All right? That's kind of like the fountain of youth, if you ask me. Okay? I'm biased, but hey, I don't sell it to make money. I sell it because I love it. If I didn't love it, if you know me, honey, no, I would not be selling it. Okay, after 14 days, 100%, so it goes up from 91% to 100% of testers reported that their skin was more hydrated. 91% noticed an improvement in skin's texture and firmness. They also reported skin was significantly more luminous and noticed an improvement in softness and smoothness. 82% reported that skin significantly looked tighter, and lines and wrinkles appeared dramatically smoother and more youthful. I have some before and afters in our VIP customer group that would absolutely blow your mind. I've had clients post their before and afters, and strangers from the internet accuse them of faking the results, and it's like, no, that's me. They raise their hand and they're like, no, that's me. She's not. She's the real deal. That's real. Okay. 100% of foundation users reported that their makeup was easier to apply, as this system acted as a primer. That was one of the things that blew my mind right away. It was just like, I actually, last summer, I didn't use primer. I just kind of didn't, because I didn't need to. Okay. And then there are the 28-day results, where 100% reported that their skin was more hydrated and appeared firmer, and 91% noticed improvement in skin's texture, firmness, as well as significant improvement in clarity, luminosity, softness, and smoothness. So clarity is where you see me talk about glass skin a lot. Clarity is what you're actually looking at with me right now. You're looking at skin clarity. You're, minimization of pores, not a lot of discoloration, very clear glass looking, poreless looking skin from these products, okay? And that was 91%. 82% reported that skin looked significantly tighter. I appreciate that. And wrinkles appear dramatically smoother and more youthful. So let's quickly talk about, because I actually do have to head to another meeting. Let's quickly talk about how you can save money with these products, okay? The very first way is through our Beauty Passport program, and there are 2 ways to participate in Beauty Passport. With Beauty Passport, you can pay $25 annually. You'll save 10% on your orders, save $9.95 on shipping on orders over $50, and then it includes perks like advanced access to new product, like we just launched a toner that's not available to the public yet, but it is available to partners and Beauty Passport. It also comes with some birthday benefits when you pay the $25 annually for that, okay? So it's basically like saying, I want some of the benefits of being a partner without being a partner, okay? And we're going to come back tomorrow and talk more about what it means to be a partner. I'm not even going there tonight, okay? The other way is you can actually put a product on auto replenishment for up to 90 days. You completely manage that auto replenishment. You can delete it at any time. You can modify it, change the dates, do whatever you want to. Our system can do that. We've made significant upgrades to allow that in the last year, and I think it's great to be able to do that, and you save the 10% off of any order. You can have one item on auto replenishment, and then any order that you place, as long as that product is on auto replenishment, you can save it. As long as that one product is on auto replenishment, you can save 10% with Bellame across the board, and your $50 minimum order to save the $9.95 on shipping still applies, okay? So that is one way, through our Beauty Passport and auto replenishment program, right? Because you can do Beauty Passport two ways. The other way is if you are a brand new customer of my boutique, or the person who invited you here to watch this video, what will happen is when you visit the boutique, there will be a prompt to sign up for $15 off your first order of $100 or more. And that is your very first order. If your very first order is $100 or more, you can save $15, okay? And so let's talk about that really quickly. Remember the two products that I said that every single person needs? Every single person needs to cleanse twice a day, and they need to lock in moisture back into their skin every single day. The very most basic skincare regimen with Bellame is 2 steps: the cleanser and the moisturizer. We've put this in a money-saving duo for you that's already going to save you money, right? You can then place it on auto replenishment for 60 days. I would recommend 60 to 90 days, and save 10% that way, okay? And then you can stack on the $15 savings on top of it. Now, with this duo, you may need to add on one of our new lip stains, because you may be below the $100 after either the 10% or the $15. I can't remember which order it takes it in. So if you do what I just told you to do, I'm not lying, just add something to your cart like a lip gloss, because it's great to leave on your lips at night. Anyway, I felt like I looked like I had a lip job after a few weeks of doing that, okay? So that is how you do that. So I'm not going to blur my boutique here. It will be in the description of this video later. You can always reach out to me and I can get you that. And I will be following up with everyone that I've invited. And if you were invited by someone else on our team, be sure to go back and check with them and talk to them about what is the best option for you. I actually often like to start people with just the cleanser and the moisturizer to get the skin adjusted to these really strong, amazing products. I do want to note that you should use sunscreen every day, regardless of if it's sunny, if you're going outside or not. You want to use sunscreen with these products to protect your investment, and your skin is also going to be more sensitive to the sun from using the amazing products, in particular the vitamin C esters. So if you have any questions, because I am going to be late for my next meeting, if you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments. You can contact me personally or contact the person that invited you, and you are very welcome to come back, because there is actually another way to save on these products, and that is by partnering with Bellame. However, that ain't for everybody. Just like everybody walking into a McDonald's or Subway franchise is not meant to be a Subway or franchisee, right? Now, it's a lot easier and a lot less of an initial cash outlay. I mean, like practically free compared to buying, especially like a McDonald's franchise. So more people can and could be doing it, especially in this time where we're finding that people need to have supplemental income and multiple streams of income, and not have to be able to spend time away from their babies and their family. So get with me or the person who invited you again to get your special invitation link to join us again tomorrow night for the Bellame compensation plan overview. And I thank you for joining us. My name is Tamira, Senior Director with Bellame, and I will see you tomorrow if you choose to join us. Bye-bye.